Hello. Can't hang out for too long, but it's a good stream. I mean, we're hoping we'll make some progress. And, you know, as long as you can hang out is good. There is no obligation, as always. I do need to put my light on before I switch over, otherwise I'll be sitting in the dark. I'm confusing the heck out of my home automation because I'm streaming at odd hours. But anyway. Right. Oh, volume. Something? Yeah, we are about to go into sort of like, not end game, but certainly we're reaching the final area of the city. Final area of the city, the sort of tracking down who is the big bad. Very dusty spectacles. Oh, it's a bit better. See, this is the problem with not sitting in my office for a few weeks, for a couple of weeks. I moved my spec cleaning stuff in there. Oh, there's a lovely smear. Because it made sense, because I'd noticed when I was in a meeting. Oh, there we go. And now I'm not sitting there, so yeah. Just thinking about it, Ubi. I wonder how many points I've got now on Ubi, because I've gone up a few levels.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
Excuse me. Not entirely sure any of them do, but we'll see. Sorry, I'm just trying to log into my Ubisoft account on my phone rather than switching over. Why can I never see it? Look, I know you're in here somewhere. There we go, Ubisoft. Trust this device. Log in. Okay. We have 70 points. Right. I believe that gives us enough to buy that mission. 40 Thieves bonus quest. Yes, get it. I mean, there's a couple of costumes and a bird hat. But yeah, we're making oh, hang on, ready to claim. 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 We're claiming some stuff. Excellent. Time limited challenges. We are doing some good. Okay, right. Core challenges. We've got 18 out of 41. We have not distracted anyone using noisemakers, which is amusing. I don't really use the other stuffs. Oh, we have one for equip the Scarab Talisman. We could do that, and the Hidden One Sword. Scarab Talisman and Hidden One Sword. We can do that. Novice Talisman, the Disciple. Okay, equip all of the talismans and the Hidden One Sword. Ah, there's some New Game Plus stuff. Right, finish the main story in New Game. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Jesus, that's a lot. Right, okay. But we are now level 47. You get 10 coins per level now. Anyway, right. So we've had a look at that. Okay. Have a look at that. We were going to do... Oh, excuse me. Ooh, what's this? The mysterious letter. Okay. We are going to do a contract, but... Mysterious letter. Oh, is this the thing? Right, this is literally the quest we just picked up. We just bought. I'm like, where did that come from? Oh, yeah, that's literally the one we just bought for points. Okay, but we want to go into the city. There are still a couple of gear chests in this area, but we want to go into the city now. Excuse me. Okay, right. Because the round city... Okay, we can't literally go directly in. Ah, but we can if we go there, because it looks like there is a bit we can climb. Because of course, you know, we can't do the easy thing, and you know, just are there no guards? Oh, there's a guard up there. I think he deaded. He had some alarm, but it's okay, he deaded now. Right. Probably would be a good idea to...
I need your eyes, my friend.
Before we go flailing around. Okay. All right. We could go to the gate. Looks like there's some shiny. But I feel like I've committed now. To just, you know. Don't mind me. Merchant tokens, great. Well, there's chests that we can open with those things. They really should not wear their purses on their backsides. Do people not learn this is how you get pickpocketed?
Wait. Retrace my steps. The one flooding the souk near the Monastery of the Virgins? The hoard they found in his workshop?
Poor likeness.
The Qadi won't need to think. Grant me strength!
What the?
Keep up!
Why are you? I totally didn't civilian casualty. All I did was pull down a poster. course I undid all that, and I don't know why. Look how pretty the flowers are. Look at that tower. Gorgeous. I mean, I pulled down a... I pulled down the poster. Then I collapsed the scaffolding. But I just pulled down a poster before I was viciously attacked. I don't know why that warranted attacking. No. Well, it's a good thing I rolled, wasn't it? I was trying. To go back in the window because I saw a collect. But I wanted to collect my Durham. I collapsed the scaffolding because that's an achievement that I'm making progress for. But just walking past the guards into a I don't think it was a protected area. I was just unexpectedly, you know. Wow, there is a very big viewpoint there. What do we got? We've got Mysterious Shard. Mysterious Shard, I wanna get... Oh, hey, there's merchant groups. Oh, well. We have tokens. We can do that. Investigate the court. Historical site. Historical site. Taylor. There's a gear chest over there. Yes! Synchronizing viewpoints. It's very satisfying, isn't it? There is something intensely satisfying about synchronizing viewpoints. Right. I managed to have a conversation with someone without getting aggressively attacked by guards.
I appreciate the service, but you are late.
I know, I'm like 7 streams late. But that's all it took. But I couldn't get into this area for ages. Contracts. Ah, now there are new contracts available. Interesting. So we should now be 9. Yep. And we got credit for the scaffolding structure. See? We have to pay mercenaries still more times. The Menardi. We still need to be using traps, find musicians, do the blendings. I'm assuming there's story stuff, and we're just working our way up that. We're still collecting books. Oh, noisemakers. We've not done anything with noisemakers. Or using benches to pass time. I have to admit that's not been a priority. There's content unlocked. So why don't we blend in and pass the time, so at least we've got progress. Oh, we got a new outfit. Nice. Okay, this is pretty. Now it's nighttime. And everyone's like, oh, that dude's been very much sitting on this bench for a while. Okay. The outfit of a legendary hero. Enemies hear less noise. Ah, so it's effectively like my Allenwood outfit. But we don't have any upgrades for it as yet. Okay, but there was the whole equip the talisman. Equip the talisman. Talisman, equip the talisman, equip the talisman, equip the talisman, and back to my shiny one. Not that it makes any difference. And then there was the hidden one sword. What were we using now? 20, 46, 65, 72, 78. So, depending on how that processes, it may give me all the things, it may not, and I may have to go back and do them sort of one by one. Right. So, we are going to not run into people. We're trying to find this. Run into a poster along the way. Oops, sorry, I did not mean to land on your head. Apologies, dude.
Wait, what?
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Maybe if we rip it down in literal sight. Oh, you find it hard to believe that no one would have hassled him while sitting on a bench for 12 hours. I know, right? It was a beautiful transition. But also, yeah. It's like, I literally took like months to get into the city to go complete that contract. And the dude's just like, oh, you took a little while, didn't you? It was literal months. Ah, well, we might as well pick that up while we're here. Postal system. Cool. Okay, so as it seems to have... No, let's just equip the Hidden One sword and the Assassin Talisman for now. No, okay, go back to my 78 damage sword. I honestly don't think it makes a damn bit of difference which one we have attached. Ah, maybe we've got to do them in order. Oh! Well, we're connecting to Ubisoft. That's not what I meant to do. That was for the hidden one. Yeah, so... Scarab. Novice, Disciple. Master. Okay, so let's do the Novice, Disciple, Master. Novice. Wait for it to go away, because as soon as we hit pause, it's the same button that opens the thing. Disciple. Mysterious Talisman. We don't have a Mysterious Talisman. Well, we may as well put the Assassin one now. There we go. Okay, so we've got a dude with a shiny thing.
A Thaabin member is near.
I've leveled up. Oh, and there's a treasure chest as well.
Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in 38. Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive. Oh, it took all winter to heal.
The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire-froze wildmen.
Too obvious?
We'll just assassinate some boobs in a haystack.
You die now!
No, we will not. We will. That one was actually paying attention.
Yes!
Not a haystack. Rose bush. Don't worry, just gonna dispose you in here. Move along. No one saw anything. All good. Alright, no worries. Have a... Dare I say, have a fun meeting? You know what I mean.
Hold on! Bleed!
And we're failing miserably at being stealthy.
Another shard.
Is there anywhere we can stash these? Yes, haystack. What rose stack? Yep, just cleaning up my mess. Luckily, it's nighttime. There aren't that many people around. There's literally a poster of me right there.
Sound the alarm! There he is, the one they want!
Okay, but what we're probably gonna do is
Raise the alarm! God! The criminal is here!
Repent, or you will know God's wrath.
irritate the guards, and then we can get we can find another Munadi and then get that one. Ooh, right, okay. On where are we? Yeah, there we go. Singing and poetry. Right, one more shard, which I know where it is. It's the bottom of the round city, because that's where we saw it last.
These degenerate rascals are vicious. Be careful.
Right. Well, we might as well see where we are. Ow, cramps. Okay, so... I don't know if we'll be able to get into this area yet. Do we want to come and grab? I think what we do is we just go and grab. The should we be going the other way? No, this is fine. I think. No. This is fine. Follow around the outside of this ginormous wall. We might find a way in. We'll go and synchronize another viewpoint. See if we can alarm a few guards on the way. Get the shard, then go and get the whatever it is the shard unlocks in the oasis, and then we can ooh. Interesting. Hidden passageway, nice. Right, okay. Historical site gear chest. We may as well grab those while we're here. And we've... I wonder... Just gonna try something. No. That just sets shit on fire. That does not unbar the door. It was a good attempt.
What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar.
That's what we needed to explode. It's okay. It respawned. Indeed, how does one get up? Interesting. So lots of sort of partial climbing and then boom. Good. Oh, and it's on here as well. Who's Al-Jahiz? Writer. Nice. Cool. And there's a gear chest in here. Downstairs. But we will, in case we need to come back for a mission later, unbar the door. Hidden one outfit. Ooh. And unbar the window. Do we like the hidden one outfit more? Ooh. I'm okay with that. That's good. What does it give us? Deadly moment. Nice. Well, I think we're going to go with that look because that looks very cool. I feel like this fits in better with the theme of the game. Historical site, the Fox and the Hunter. We'll get those Enigma while we're there. We shall get this one on the way. Mainly going for those things, but we'll hit any historical sites we can on
You just show your face.
They say the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men. This place may be more secret than Alamut.
The powers of a Halif. Oh, Halifa? Well, if you're just gonna stand there, I am gonna rob you.
They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
Say, I've seen that face before.
Yes. That's the mission, but we're gonna skirt round this because we're not trying to do this mission. There's a historical site somewhere behind me. And we're gonna skirt round. And we'll do the weapons dealer quest while we're here. Is there something up? I think it might be up. Uppies. Nope, we're not going up. Hmm? Yes. Harem. Sanctum. Used to mean sanctum, and now it is. Yeah.
إذا أردت المساعدة في لا تسئ فلنطلق أن الجاحظ يشير إليه ثمتك الأوتشلو تابع الدلالات على امتثال وكالات كالكوكو
لاعتقادهم أن المشاهدون عند استعداد
في التعامل مع الإغريقيين فخذ عكس النسبة غير معقول
back.
Ah. Yeah, we have one of those chests, so it's all good. Synchronize. There's a Durvis artifact. May as well pick up that after we've got the shard.
Hey, stop! You're dead! Wait for my lead!
Right,
ويحك أتريد إيذاء أحد؟
Ostlar به حسابت میرسن.
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
Who's there?
Help! That man is a killer!
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber. I should find a use for all these shards.
Yes, and now we can find one of them people to go, no, this is not the Jedi you're looking for. Let's see if we can go
عرضوا الأمر على
Hey!
You're dead.
They have forgotten how.
God can behold the fear of evil men as they die. How the mighty, pale and bright.
There's a poster. I don't know if there's a. We need one of them singing people there. No. Okay, so we can get them to bugger off. Oh, there's a chest down there.
So many criminals in Baghdad.
I saw him steal.
Hey, it's him! Call the watch! He's over here! Get him! Hey, look! You bad man. Shame! Guard! Over here!
Damn you!
Criminal! Fire!
Trying to
Somewhere else,
pocket this dude. Stop getting in the way.
Look, arrow! Plug the idiot! Fleeing like some Greek shit. Got you! You want some relief?
Come on.
You're not got up now, are you? You can't escape. Damn coward! Coward! Stand and fight!
Aha! We can hide in the middle of these things.
I want that outlaw. You, with me. I'm here, go on. Find the criminal vermin. Spread out.
Yes, Sahib.
Which way? Let's hunt.
I think we're going to leave the area and come back.
Need some protection?
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the rioters. It was me. He was too busy himself.
Right, okay. There's one there. Let's go and just do that so we stop getting chased, because it's really annoying. And the artifact guy, you buggered off somewhere as well. And then we'll go.
Stop you! I know that face!
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Well, that was exciting.
Not the Jedi you're looking for.
Citizens! Have you heard sentiments
The
expressed?
Shorta are hard on my heels.
There we go.
I could use some respite.
Now we'll
It is
just
done.
do posters.
Now,
Okay, so we picked up all the artifacts, so we are going here. So we can finish off our friend's quest. We've collected 10 out of 10 shards. Now we get to see whatever the other mystery thing is under here. Because of course we go diving underwater not knowing whether there is going to be any air. We are expelling a lot of air via bubbles. Unless that was trapped in our clothing. It's rather amusing, but it's fine. I know. We can do that. And spider webs. And the final thing. We've got Milad's outfit. It's one of the good things. We have to do it. An Isu costume. We've completed it, but then there's no follow through, which is sad. Milad, okay. Successful air assassination set up a flash of lightning. Oh. That's cool. Oh. Oh. I like being silent then. Well, we've got it. We don't have to use it. There are still gear chests and Enigma historical sites and a Tale of Baghdad somewhere in the wilderness. But I'm guessing there's an area down here will have most of those. We should meet with the weapons dealer, pick up the Dervis artifact. Now we are thing, and then we can investigate the harem. I wonder if we find that none of those three are involved. The Dervis artifacts are really just for the sake of completion on the map. It shouldn't be as hard now. We've not got full notoriety. Running around like a loon and not the best idea. And we've got it. Excellent. Right. Let's go and... We do need to go back to Dervis at some point, but we may as well just wait until we've got all of the artifacts, I think. Yeah, so this is the last contract that's been outstanding. It'll get us the achievement. and some tokens, but at this point, it's really just a case of completing things.
Beshi sent me. I am here to help you to safety.
I do not know you. Am I just meant to take you at your word?
Do you have a choice?
Fine. I know a way out of the city. And remember, I have eyes in the back of my head.
Don't
case
take
you plan
damage.
to
Just means
stab
don't
me
do any
from
stupid
behind.
leaps, Joe. Which is what we did last time. We was idiotic.
Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you.
Noisemakers.
That won't save you. They will find you.
Did that count as being distracted by a noisemaker? Yes? It really did?
Die!
The course is clear.
Die. Oh, cat! Oh, we can't pet the cat. Yeah, so just don't do any stupid jumping like we did in the last one where we got the thing. But we've got a surfeit of tokens, so it is a case of... I'm just going to tear down that poster.
Best keep to the shadows.
There is trouble ahead.
There is trouble ahead, but where there's moonlight and dancing and
Not
love
welcome
and
here. Go.
romance. Okay. I think I set them on fire a little bit. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Wrong button.
ما الأخبار يا صديقي؟ دعني وشأني أرجوك. علي أن ألقنك درسا؟
Just a matter of time, dead man.
We've got a nice gift for you, Count.
You'll be back. I'll be waiting.
I've only got one of that left. So they're asleep. That other guy's hiding.
Go. Hey, that's your face on the poster. Back we go.
لابد أن هذا جنون.
Thief! Over here! This man is a thief!
Ah, time to move.
My God! Murder!
We're good.
Murder! Help!
Ah, awful timing.
Oh, there is another dude down there, though. Okay. Can we?
Halt! What? Please!
No, don't hit me, 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 don't hit me.
There you are! You! What? That's not fair!
Your services are required, friend.
There we
The
go.
course is clear.
Sell swords. Did not take any damage. There is a dog or something. I'm not gonna let that out. I feel like that's how we get damage. Yep, we'll just let them deal with it.
The outlaw! Guard, over here!
Have you known the rebels long?
Long enough to believe in their cause.
Need to find some posters or something.
I, for one, am outraged.
Ah, poster, hang on.
I need to get rid of these.
Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you.
Where's the other guy? I'm sure there was another one. Ah, behind you. God
I must
damn
work
you.
more on my defense.
Doesn't matter about
The
me not
course
taking
is
damage.
clear.
It was just really annoying because probably would have been better just blowing up that thing. Dude, you're carrying.
Target in sight!
Dead. Got stacks. Okay, where did it say? Probably after I got damaged, because that always seems to happen. It doesn't like to let you go back on that. But I've done okay without having to. I've done contracts without doing with doing the special request, and it doesn't seem to affect
The course is
anything
clear.
other than the achievements. Yeah, so we should be good. It's just a case of the dude coming and me not getting attacked. And me grabbing the poster if I can.
We're safe now. You have my thanks and my trust.
We took damage, but it was unfortunate. And then we got my bloops. Poster there.
Better keep a low profile.
We got a Rostop sword. Nice. Okay.
Keep moving. That's it.
هناك متاعب كثيرة في سامراء هذه الأيام.
Okie dokes, what have we got? So, Enigma. Oh, we've come all the way out here. Okay. The Enigma if we go through this gate. Ooh. Buy maps. I think at this point we don't need the map. We have not found any lost books yet in this area. There's possibly a lost book in the wilderness. So we might make use of the cartographer. We've got enigmas, which we only need to collect the scroll, we don't need to solve them. Where are we in relation to? Let me go to the bureau and pick up the other contracts, see what there is. We've got the achievement, but we may as well see what options we have. There could be something useful. Plus we can restock.
Report this to the Shurta.
And possibly upgrade our tools. No, we've not had new contracts for a while. Kill with fire! Oh. Remained undetected. I mean, sure.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
If you can improve this in any way.
Take a look.
Places are non-lethal for a fiery explosion. I'm gonna make the fiery explosion, obviously. And we got the upgraded. All the tools are now upgraded.
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
So yeah, 33 of the achievements. So we're still killing guards with throwing knives. It's taking a little while, but we're getting there. We've got to find some more scaffolding structures. We've been doing the triggery traps. I believe this is story related. We are getting there with the noisemakers. We have used a bench once. We will use that again. We need to find some musicians to pay. This one is proving slightly tricky. But there are merchant groups, so we could potentially use those, leverage those. We're not revealing the secret ones because there might be story stuff. Reach the maximum rank. I imagine we'll get that as part of the story. Unlock all skills. We're working on it. That one, honestly, I'm sort of saving. We have die, but there's always some use for an achievement. We're working on the viewpoints. We're working on the territories. We're getting there with the books, and then, yeah. So, we are making good progress. Okay, so...
Best I stay hidden.
Okay, so... May as well go in through an actual gate. Is that a tailor?
The Greek dogs are cunning. I'll meet you by the tomb of Ibn Khaldun. We just stand around and tell people what to do. I'm very good at what
The things that pass for art these days.
الإسماعيليين يشكلون
سأنضم إلى الحرس.
Go away. What?
Stay down with you! Got you!
Go through the gate.
I see you.
Ignore me.
We're not allowed to go through the gate. Seems odd.
Hey! Hey! Hold on! You're a third! There you are!
Seriously, I had no notoriety.
Got you!
Getting chased.
Come with me. Evisceration!
We're just gonna collect that and away because apparently we're just having. Oh my god, will you get off the table? Hello! Did you manage to beat Cuphead? I am flailing massively at trying to be stealthy and I'm getting attacked and chased and sorry, I will show you out in a minute unless there's a mod here. Hi, Crunchy Fox. Oh, I love your name. You managed to murder the dragon. Yes. Right, sorry. Trying desperately just to get away. Don't mind me, just gonna kill you before you give away my hidey place. So yes, hi, welcome. Now I've got 2 copies of me open. And hello, Anshiko? And a blue Skittle, and everybody else who came in. Welcome. Hi, I'm Joe. But yes, I'm glad you managed to murder the dragon. Right, I will close the extra copy of me. I do not require 2 copies of me open. But yes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So yes, hi, I'm Joe. I'm usually an indie variety streamer. However, as you can sort of see, this is not really an indie game. This is Assassin's Creed Mirage, the latest Ubisoft in the latest Ubisoft entry in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Oh. How did I manage to get that up? What did I press to get that up accidentally? I don't know. Sorry. I also got a bit of a cough that's it's mostly gone away. It's just when I get excited and laugh and stuff, it comes back. We are near-ish end game. We are sort of doing our final investigation in the middle, getting distracted by picking up shiny things as always. And all we literally tried to do was come in a gate this time. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure why everyone started chasing me. I'm sure I must have done something, but I was fairly certain I was allowed to come in the gate. We did pick up that. That doesn't really help me. That is a drawing of a castle. We may or may not find those. But we're making good progress. We've got 33 out of 50 achievements. And as I said, yeah, sort of, we've got a couple of contracts we've picked up. We've got our little bonus mission that we purchased with Ubisoft coins. They were free. We're still looking for some books. We're still looking for artifacts for Durvis. We did find out some information for Nehal, our friend, though we didn't get a follow-up quest on that one yet. So, the moment we're trying to figure out whether the poetess, the concubine, or the dude in charge of the town hall, government, mayor, prime minister, whether they are the big bad. I am fairly convinced at this point that the big bad is not any of these three, and that we're being played by somebody. I don't know why I'm getting this thing, but that is what I am thinking. That's my current thinking. So, yeah, we've just gone into the Round City. We're starting to sort of catch up on bits. As you can see, we've done a lot of the outskirts, and there's still some bits we need to get. We've got some chests in this area, and we've got like a whole area down here that's unexplored, but I'm waiting for the story to take us there. So in the interest of not, you know, getting massively distracted with things, she says, looking at the map. No, we are going to find a way into the harem. That feels like something we should do today, because we've been playing for just over an hour. And we did 2 contracts. We got several achievements. We haven't actually done any mission. So as we are literally here, we're going to pick up the historical site stuff, because yeah, we can have 3 markers. Then we'll probably do the Fox and the Hunter one, because that's also got a whole bunch, because we want to get these historical sites. Ooh, that was a, is it Pikachar? So sometimes it shows you random Pikachars. That's someone looking very fancy in their scarlet outfit. And that one is, ooh, me and my master hanging out, looking very menacing in the sunlight. I do like it that they put the Pikachars on the map. Hey, no worries. Yes, feel free to raid and run. That's okay. Food is very important. I will be seeking food at some point after my stream, because we're going to do 2 streams today, but we're having a food break in the middle. Okay, so I think we've distracted them enough. Now we've got to figure out, we probably could do with lowering our notoriety a little bit before we try and sneak into the, you know, extremely fully guarded harem.
Guide me, Enkidu.
But can we, or are we going to get shot down? Because sometimes they have shooty shoots, and the shooty shoots make my bird go bye-bye, and we don't like that. So is that an entrance? We've got guards. We didn't expect not to have guards. It's a building full of potential heirs. Of course they're going to have guards. Let's try and look, very good anymore. There's a big dude up there. Very big dude. Ooh, there's a chest in there. Eunuchs. Castrated castrated men. Oh, not fun. Yeah. I know it's a thing they do, but I feel like people did not have a choice about that, so that's not really great. The Khalifa's mother? Right, okay, so find a way in. Find a way in. We've got.
Do not even think about it. Keep walking.
That was friendly. I will have to find another way in.
Ooh, there's a eavesdropping situation over here. And we should be able to blend in. And then eavesdrop.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Kabiha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are. Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them.
Okay, well, I mean, either or would work. Let's just pick one. Let's go over here.
They always fall for it. Save my backside.
Where'd it go? Ah, way over here.
That looks like a good fit. Shame someone is already wearing it.
Okay, we can just knock out.
Let us just move you out of the way.
Yep. Hide for you.
Terrible. Have we done something to offend God?
I'm trying. How do I hide the eunuch? I feel like we could put them in a haystack, but people are stirring. Go away. I mean, we may have to go try and find the other one now. Aha, there we go. He was too close to the thing and I couldn't get the right angle. Hello? Masquerade. Wear the tunic to enter the harem. Costume. We're now wearing a tunic. Oh dear.
A bit tight across the chest. And gut.
We're getting a little assassin's belly.
I'm not liking the way things are going.
أيها المجنون يمكننا جمع عشب البركة أيضا.
Hopefully this will work.
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. I would hate to be late. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already?
No, I'm sorry. It has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me. Between us, she terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
Barakallahu fiki, Sayyidati.
Sorry, now just looking. Guns of... Okay. How do I feel about the whole debacle with Shadow? I mean, which debacle? Always seems to be a debacle. The leak? Something else? I don't know. You know, I will wait and see how things go. Mostly I've just been enjoying this game. Oh. Well, according to the article I saw, it's historically accurate, so I'm looking forward to it.
Sorry, that was Greek to me.
Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Probably in there.
Those are not the notes, Aisha. You have to stop.
The luck.
What are you doing?
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Qabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here. There must be something you need, Makira. Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think he might...
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
She has Nasreen carry it. Tells her when she wants a sip. It makes her breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Eye paint and magic potion. Your wish is my command.
I mean, we're literally wearing our assassin gauntlet and our tangy little dangly thing. Are we really expecting to be that subtle?
Seriously?
I am just laughing out loud here. But hey, we are being sneaky. We are getting... What is that? Read. Okay. Aww. Greetings. My name is Amir. I live in the harem. My favorite color is blue. I like to play the oud. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. They are kind. I have a toy cheetah, but I want a real cheetah. They are very fast. When I grow older, I want to be an explorer and see the lands of the Rus where there is snow. That is so adorable! Okay. We have tokens. We're going to unlock that. Is this a movie move? Yes. Movie move. You probably want to movie move it the other way. Ah.
Bigger eyes might add to my disguise. No, focus, Basim. You need that key.
Okay. Right, well, we got that now. Serpents in the sanctuary. Aww. That's kind of sad. I'm reading the letters. I'm probably going to get very distracted reading all the letters. Hi, Sirius. How's it going? Right, so we've read those ones. There's one there. Interesting. So that feels like there's a rebellion brewing in the harem.
May God bless him and grant him long life. He's untainted.
I shouldn't suspect me. Good.
You ever been down to Abdullah's? You'd like it there. He's got a nice bit of... Have you heard anything?
But yes, we are... Okay, apparently going around in a circle. We're making progress today. We
Why do I
are
need
seeing...
to learn algebra? I am never going to need it.
Yay for Bank Holiday Mondays off. That's good. It's important to get a break. It sucks that you have to have 2 jobs, but, you know, it's important to get a break. Ooh, speak.
You.
Hello.
Tell me you have read Al-Kindi.
Oh,
I am sorry,
thank you very much for the
Sayyidati.
subscription.
Does
Appreciate
no
it.
one read
As it says in the thank you message, all the money that I make on Twitch goes straight to my Extra Life campaign. For the Sick Kids Foundation.
So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol.
Are we allowed upstairs? Don't know. Let's go and give our friends the potion. Yes, we definitely need to stretch and hydrate. Let me just go into with the cutscene that we're going to have, and then we'll do that.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you. The others say I'm too young for paints and potions. But I'm not too young to know why they use such things.
Of course not. Now the key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The Garden and its Mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters. They're on the roof, and strictly forbidden.
Makira, we had an agreement.
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room? It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. But then the key.
Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books. I meant to play a servant, not be one.
Okay. Right, so we do need to go up, but I don't know how we're going to do so undetected. So we'll just try and see what happens if we get yelled at.
Sir, are you lost? You cannot be here.
Okay, so we'll do some sneaky sneaks. There was nowhere good to hide. Grass. Grass is always good. Oh, where are we going? Are we going over there? Okay. Can we do it without killing people? Probably not.
Rumor is he's up to something.
I can spot trouble a buried length away.
What? Yeah!
What is that up there? It's highlighted in red. Oh, maybe it's a bell or something. You played some Mirage yesterday, so early on in game. Aha. Well, I mean, we are ostensibly in like the last.
What was that?
Fifth.
Hey!
So you know, beware of spoilers. Yeah. So we've done all the outside bit, and we're doing these. It's still probably, you know, going to be a few more streams, I'll admit. Oh, okay, we're not close enough to get the excuse me. Get a mysterious bush. Nope. Okay. Ah, and it's barred as well, which means we're gonna have to find another way around. Still too far to throw. Well. Nope, that's not hidden at all. Let's go and plonk them in here. We did leave one dude out because there wasn't anywhere to hide him. wonder if this lady knows how many people she's condemned because she wants this goddamn book.
Quarters fit for a Khalifa.
Not unbar the door, just in case. Though walking out front would be silly.
The garden and its mysteries. Not much spice to the title. I guess that was the idea.
Oh wait, hang on, where do I need to put that down? Okay. Don't mind me, don't mind me.
Abu Abdullah's ambition. Kabiha might have been lax about lateness, but I am not so lenient as she.
I am sorry, Farah. It will not happen again.
Farah? To you, she's Sayyidati, or Walad. Go about your duties. Abu Abdullah's ambition knows no bounds.
But Farah, he cannot still believe you will take the throne.
Have you met his mother?
There you are. Enjoy. Let us hope she does not come up with any more tasks. I think I have created a monster.
Yeah, but it's funny. Where are the, view. Where are the... There's obviously eunuchs, we've got that one. Khalifa's mother, okay, so... That one. So there's just one up here that we didn't get. That's okay. That's fine. The rest, we've got the rest inside the that. Okay, so now we just concentrate on...
The book is in your room. Now...
So? Are my eyes bigger?
Huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you confidence. I feel like I could take on the world.
We made it.
Yes, I am familiar with this potion. We had a bargain, Makira. The key. Now.
Wait. You have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please?
This is the last time, Basim. Put your foot down.
نضع الضفادع في شعري مرة أخرى؟ يمكن أن تكون البطل في المرة القادمة وسأكون الوزير. أرأيت النظرة في وجهها؟ سأقود الجيوش عندما أقوم. هلا نذهب لإغراق الفئران في القناة؟
Sorry. Return the potion. Returning seems harder than taking, but
back where you belong. The potion is put back. All is right in the world. Now I will get that key from Makira if I have to pry it from her hands.
Perfect timing. I need an honest opinion on what's going. I'm having trouble with the 23rd stanza.
What is a stanza?
Never mind. Should have seen.
It is done. I am done.
Thank you. Funny, I have a bit of a headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen. They all say it. It's just... I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers. A map of the Khilafah and Alamut. I remember this perfume. I smelled it in the bazaar, and perhaps in the harem. But on who?
Okay.
A signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove.
Sounds like one of my enigmas.
Nings. When did Qabiha get it? Yet for its grandeur, the room is all but empty. Things look to be missing, including Qabiha herself.
What is this? What did you give her?
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's harmless.
You call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go. Now, give me the key.
Oh my
What
god,
happened
she
to her?
used me.
Me. You really shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing. I did not hurt her.
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
The garden and its mysteries. Nothing bawdy, just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal, poisonous, cosmetic. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses.
I like her.
Shame I had to waste it all on her.
I like her very much. She played me like a fiddle.
You saw them. Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, I'La. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Her office is empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present. Nice uniform, by the way. Suits you.
Everyone always underestimates the women.
I can do nothing for Farah. But if Qabiha is the head of the Order, I could still spare those who have yet to suffer at her hands.
That was very clever. Very, very clever. I approve. Right. Yeah, okay. Uppies. definitely approve of how that was done. That was very clever. Does he know we're collecting these random things for the codex? What does he think? It's odd. Okay, we've got 2 skill points. We still have, what did we say, 16? World-wise, there's one more from A Tale of Baghdad, possibly Tale of Baghdad in the city as well, but also possibly a book, seeing as we have not completed all the books, though the book could be there. I don't know. Anyway, there's a book somewhere, and there's Tales of Baghdad somewhere. But that was very cleverly done. Very cleverly done. Okay, so we'll find Arab. And also there's an enigma and... Oops, we were supposed to track it. There we go. An enigma and a historical site. Got all the other historical sites around there. Good. Good. Yes. Set that. We are going to firstly drop us. Can't save because apparently we're randomly in somewhere. That's not letting us save. Okay. Can we save now? Yes. So we're going to drop a save. So that we're now manual save 29.5 hours. We're just gonna have a quick break. I need to refresh my tea, and then we'll be going on probably another hour. A bit. We started slightly later because we were waiting for some news from a friend, which was good. So the good news is there. But I do need time to eat before I stream tonight. So yeah, I'll probably go till like 6:30, and it's 5:15 now. So I'm just gonna have a short break. I'll run an ad, and then I will be back. Okie dokes, so we're gonna make our way over. Do we want to stop off? Trader, tailor, blacksmith? Yes, 2 or 3. Just because we've got some upgrade things we may as well make use of.
العام الماضي رأيت بنفسي أن يستعمل تلك الذراع لعدة يسقط
Peace, friend.
Good to see you.
What have you got today?
Please, be my guest. Never know when these will come in handy. Useful for strengthening one's gear.
I think we may as well just buy the dye. We're not necessarily gonna. We have plenty of. Ah, there's a scarab.
Thinking of refining your gear?
Like literally use the money for nothing else except for that auction thing, which I feel like it would have been more awkward had we not had the money.
The tools of the trade. Have a gear improvement project in mind? Nothing else?
I must be on my way.
Please come again.
There was the Ubisoft achievement for... Ubisoft achievement, Ubisoft thing for having that. Ah, we got an unknown. We don't have the costume. We can probably change our costume now, to be fair. Go back to...
كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم.
Hey, that's close enough.
Hey, that's not yours! Stop him!
I'll finish you!
What? I'm trying to find the tailor.
Put an arrow in him! Faster! Faster!
Oh, it's in there, under there somewhere.
Let us hope she is home.
Not what I wanted to do. I was trying to go through the... Fingers? The hunter set his snares.
All torn. But here is a fragment. Let the hunter set his snares. A Thalab will not be bound. The Order does love their coded names. Perhaps she fears Hidden Ones hunt her. Still, I need more than this.
You will not bar me from my guests. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity.
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her... words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers. And just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots. Your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them. For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Uh-huh. We're going to the Bureau then. Postal Bureau, right, okay, so... Ooh, we can... Right, pickpocket master. Focus boost. Counter roll, focus boost. west of the square, probably in the, like, courts or something. But as I said, we're not really doing that. I was trying to figure out how to get to the blacksmith and the tailor. They are there. We're going up here. Historical site. Put little thingies on them, we might actually be able to find them this time.
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess.
Greetings.
Be welcome, sir.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Here is what's in stock. Only the finest craftsmanship. Agreed.
Woohoo! Fully upgraded, 50%, 100% less noise.
Once defense is the best investment. Got what you needed?
I have to go.
Farewell then.
Here goes the blacksmith. Why can I not interact with you? Speak.
Well met.
Welcome.
You're polishing your money bag.
May I see your wares?
Here's what's come in. You feel the difference immediately. Thank you. Adept level death dealing. I'll make it feel like an extension. Can I be of further assistance?
Nope.
I will be
we
off
have
then.
upgraded what we had.
Farewell.
There will be more once we find more gear chests, I imagine. Okay, there we go.
ما كل هذا إذن؟
Marriage and divorce. Right, let's go to the post office.
The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Huyun do.
You may not enter
Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
It says we may not enter at this time. If I pass time, and then it is morning, will I be able to enter?
Back. may not enter at this hour.
Okay.
الحرير يا الشتاء الماضي الذي يتناول البصري.
What? Hey!
Hi, Jesse. I'm being stealth. Otherwise known as sneak up on the buggers and stab them while they're not paying attention. How are you doing? I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to make you feel less At the moment we have on offer hilariously bad stealth. Accidentally taking a photo when we're trying to select people to assassinate.
Now to find Aribs.
Wait, just a...
Yep. I mean, it's almost hilariously bad, the stealth. But I'm getting away with it this time. Don't always get away with it. Payment overdue.
Please note that your payment of 15 dinars is overdue and must be... No.
Threatening...
Silence your song of sin, or I will do it for you. How kind. Moving on.
Wait, what? Won't take long!
To be fair, I did leave, like, bodies everywhere.
Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You are my oasis, lush and ya al-qaraf.
I mean, I wish I could help out. I just need to be really pragmatic about, what I spend money on these days. Just,
After the honey drips from her lips, a Thalab leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Arib could be a Thalab. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Arib and see where the vixen leads me. Abu Abdullah is the true Khalifa and will soon reclaim his stolen throne. I will leave this one for the Uyun.
I'm just gonna head out, leaving all my dead bodies behind. I mean, you know, I often feel like I'm not getting any traction, Jesse, so I feel your pain.
I will go to the garden, give a Thalab her letter, and follow where she goes.
Ooh, we've got a collapsing thing. Yeah. I just killed some people. I didn't mean to do that. But I'll be honest, it was kind of funny.
Abu Akim's Hum Emporium.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into drive. It was me.
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storms. Scorpii, you ocean, desert, cobra, dove. All shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
I mean, that's
Yours is the
that's
tongue
the
that will
creed.
not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing?
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone!
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
I don't think she's
We
the...
will need to make this quick.
Silence you!
Hang on, hang on.
Nice hit! Another bite, you worm!
Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalam to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
Follow the mouse symbols. That's a rabbit. Maybe I guess it could be a mouse. It looks more like a rabbit to me.
They are looking for me. Another crumb to follow. I am growing tired of this chase.
أيها الأبله اللعين كف عن ذلك على الأبواب
كثير من الأعداء
Best keep to the shadows.
Ahoy! Avazir Dashji!
ما مشكلته؟
How much left? I don't know. Maybe it'll definitely be another stream after this. So many people with shiny pockets. I'm doing those anymore.
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب. حدد سعرك ولن
I mean, we're, you know, maybe 4 missions away from killing the big bad. We've got a little side mission that we got with Ubisoft points. We've still got books and artifacts to find, but main story-wise, probably another stream. Depends on how long it takes me to find the rest of the bloody mice.
Really? I like mine. What kept you?
Ah,
What do you?
on that. Oh, hello.
Not again. You should bring him before the Mathalim court.
But he thinks only of my reputation,
having fun, though.
Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by stricture or statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And a poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Harib herself, but an admirer.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be the poet. Or Tess. I'll be honest. Okay, so I need to investigate the court. We're making progress. We are making progress. We need the bathroom. So we should probably go synchronize the viewpoint. I'll just do a quick fast travel down there. I'm just gonna be back in a moment. There we go. At least I left you with a good view. Right. So, we're going to go and synchronize the other viewpoint. We can't get the middle one yet, but hopefully it will reveal some more stuff we can collect.
Samir says Turks are the heart.
ما دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعا.
اسألوا أيا من رعاتي. أتظن ذلك؟
What have I randomly put on the map there as a second point to synchronize? No idea.
إبقاء فمك الكبير متعب.
Ah, I think it was accidentally just on the viewpoint that I was going to. Oh, that's nice. There's literally a lift to the interaction point. Animals at court. Police. They're not just gonna let me walk in. Ah.
Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar. He suggests that animals develop new characteristics over time to adapt to their environments. To learn more, attend his lecture before his door tomorrow evening.
Huh? Who's?
Hey, what's that? Hey! Taste death!
Focus.
Are you fascinated by the motions of the planets? Drawn to the music of the spheres? The Khalifa is pleased to announce that renowned scholar Abu Mahshar al-Balkhi has published a new astrological treatise for your pleasure and instruction.
Hey, you! Stop! Wait, just a...
When I touch the horse son, blood will flow. That's a horn.
I'll teach you my full defense. They always
One outfit upgrade schema. And now we're going to go because I don't think we need anything else here.
Welcome you to the city of Baghdad. Frequent the bazaar to savor the
Nothing to see here. Oh, thank you very much, Seribot, for getting rid of that. But I didn't even see that. I was. Okay, there's a thing in the guardhouse. Got that site. We got that site. Cool. So now we're gonna go sync that place. Seribot's doing really well this week. I mean, I'm streaming later as well. I have a glut of promo stuff, so in order to distract myself, I have more streams planned, but I will see you when I see you. So, you know, if you don't see me on this stream when I get back, you might see me on my evening stream. But either which way, have a good whatever it is you're going to do. Good thing we've got one. Not that we need any of this stuff. Honestly, we don't need it. But it is just amusing to have it. Ooh. Amusing to collect all the things. Will you just... There we go. Will you just climb? Synchronize! Ooh, pretty purple flowers. Me like you. Still not unlocked whatever the... More historical sites. So on the way to that, there is... That was an historical site. There's got to be stuff in the middle. That's why we're not getting anything fancy, but I don't know whether it's going to be Lost Books or Tales of Baghdad. It's more likely to be Lost Books, I think. Okay, so that's where we're going to go, and we're going to finish off as many of these middle missions as we can without getting too distracted. Your mileage may vary. I always get distracted, I'll be honest. We're trying to get, honestly, as much of the game done as possible. Just to sort of show that this is actually a really good balanced game. There's enough distractions and...
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Not too many, not too overwhelming a map, but a decent enough story for, you know, money spent.
You have no business here.
I thought I got him. I obviously did not get him.
Be better.
But literally, we're just here for the chest. No, it's not in here. I thought it was in here. Where? Ah, is it up? No, where's the... Oh, it's up there. Right, fine. Okay. Why? How? Aha. Aha! It really was a case of smashing the pots. There we go. Otherwise I was like, how the heck do I get to this? Hey, I got the Sunny Uprising outfit. Okay. So we still have to figure out how to get... Oh no, that's the Princess Palace. We didn't go there. We still have to figure out how to get the gear chest, which is great because there's a mission up there, so we're not going to necessarily forget. So we've got a couple of thingies, so let's just head off. Education system. Reduces the impact of illegal actions. Ah, that might be useful. Could do with some more distractions.
The Madalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, "To know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him." These judges must know the governor better than most.
To sniff at the odd bribe, but to flaunt your gains in public.
Did you hear how he ruled? Ridiculous.
He completely misinterpreted the scripture.
It was a miscarriage of justice as I have ever seen.
Oh, we've now got all the historical sites in the round area. So we've got 2 artifacts and a gear chest somewhere. Oh, well, there's the gear chest. I've not seen any gold for Dervishes things, but I've also not been scanning as much.
Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
We can
Would you accept
token.
this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would. As a start.
I serve justice, not spoil it. Take your money. Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the courts.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office every day at noon. Goodbye now.
Cool. Okay, Hack and Flops come online, so we can do a raid. Right. Well, while we're here, can we? How do we get up?
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office. And whatever secrets he buries there.
Ah, there's a barred door, so let's just follow this dude. We'll come back for the treasure.
They are gone. Today I was too hasty. Tomorrow I must be better.
go up some more. Oops, didn't mean to do that. In here. Found treasure. Don't mind me.
هذا لا يحدث كل يوم.
Lead, and I will follow. Lost. I can almost hear Roshan scolding me now. Perhaps I can redeem this failure tomorrow.
I was going to say, at some point we're going to get in a bloop for doing this. Dawn and Dusk. This is clearly a really good place to get it, because we keep mucking it up.
There is the mark. Now to keep them in my sights and avoid unwanted attention.
فإني عثرت على مكان وتسعت به فأنصحك بأسواق العباسية حتى تتأكد من أن الأسعار أمينة وأمر الخليفة مع وصول وأمرنا وسائل ولا نأخذ ليس الأمر كما لو أن مصيره فقط لدي فيض من الأسئلة التي أريد تقديمها إليه سآتي متأخرا
We're getting better at being stealthy. This is reminiscent of LA Noire, hiding behind corners, and just needs a little newspaper stand.
Something is amiss.
Yes, Said.
Derwish always warned me I would be dragged to the Shorta. Who would have imagined I would walk in willingly?
Save my backside. Too late time to come. How I killed Stuttgart back in 23.
Ah, we've already been in there and we unlocked some doors, I think, so we should be good. Because we went in.
أن أواصل
يجدر بي العودة في الوقت المناسب.
Don't want you here.
Oh no, we didn't actually go in, and we just went up to the roof and stabbed some people. Right, we need a distraction.
You're welcome to join us if you want. He's got a new falcon to train for the Sahib.
لا تسئ.
Need some steel?
I have some good hunting for you.
Your enemies are our enemies.
Too slow! No!
Have you heard? Has the governor returned? I'm not sure. I did not see him go upstairs.
Hey, what's going on? You never know.
Hold on!
Hey, you! Yes, you!
What?
Where did... I'll find...
Yeah. We need to find more musicians. Oh, it worked.
Poverty was my only crime. Free me of these chains, please. Alhamdulillah.
في أمان الله يا صديقي.
Cause some chaos for me, please.
Thank you. So boring.
Your fate is sealed.
I will fight. Hey! What did I do?
Muhammad ibn Tahir's office at last. Ocean, desert, cobra, dove. It seems he is an admirer of Arib the poet. The Tahirids agreed to withdraw their protection from Alamut at the governor's request. The Hidden Ones are betrayed.
You can tell your masters I've had copies made. Shred that page, slit my throat. Our bargain stands.
My masters?
The masked cabal, the order of... I don't care. Are you not in their service?
Are you not in their service?
I serve the Khalifa. I serve Allah. And I do it without hiding my face. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why were you giving commands to Asif at-Turki, a member of the Order?
The brute was stoking the fire of 1,000 rebellions. Thankfully, someone spared me the trouble of putting him down.
That
A
would be me.
hidden one, I heard. Are you the one to thank?
I read your letters. You forced your cousins to remove their protection from Alamut. You sold us to our enemies.
And brought peace to Baghdad. You've already helped yourself to the receipt.
Abu Abdullah's oath of allegiance. What does he have to do with anything?
His ambition would have torn the Khalifa apart. I offered the Order Alamut. They gave me assurance he'd threaten us no more.
So to trap a fox, you loose a wolf. The Order will see Baghdad burn, Governor. History will judge you for this.
History can hang me for it. I'll leave this world knowing that there is courage in compromise.
There is also cowardice.
But he's not the man in the
How old
person
are
in
you?
charge.
20? I was about your age when
He
I
doesn't
came to
deserve
this
to die.
city. Righteous beyond reproach.
What happened?
I grew up. If you really wish to spare Alamut, turn that blade on your enemies.
Give me their name. The one you brokered the deal with.
I could. But if you fail, then I die.
I will not fail.
And I'd prefer not to. Now, I have things to do. No hard feelings. Guards!
It's fine, we've opened the door already.
So the day ends with me fleeing the Shurta after all.
The governor! What was that?
It came from the haystack. Stay alert.
That a likely spot. Hey! Could be.
Hey!
We are very, very high profile right now. Where's the best place to flee? Well, Monadi's over there. We could use a coin.
Act as usual.
Ignore me. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not running around with a knife in my hand.
The Shurta are determined to smear my name. Order or no, Governor Muhammad is no friend to the Hidden Ones. I have seen enough from my 3 suspects. Time to seek Roshan's counsel and end this once and for all.
Okay. So. And then we'll have, you know, something. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I'll be honest, I don't. I kind of want to do the little mini thing. And then, well, at least pick up the little mini thing. Alright, while that's travelling, I'll be right back. Prefer the one where you can just dive down into the thing. It is much better.
A request for help from Murjana, the daughter of Ali Baba, a trader rich beyond measure. What could the daughter of a famed merchant want? It says to meet her outside the gates of Baghdad.
Oh look, we have fast travel points. Yeah, we'll do this little mission and we'll save and we'll leave the final bit till the next time I stream this. Dunno, it might be... Dunno whether we'll do a weekend or whether we'll do it on the weekend or whether we'll do it Bank Holiday Monday. And maybe start slightly sooner so we can just go through. Because I do have a bunch of promo stuff that I want to do.
Go away.
Oh, did we just go past?
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Sword for...
I do need to make sure we use the ambition.
How late were they yesterday?
Do you take me for a dog? There needs to be balance in the market. Any respectable merchant knows that. If my father sees this...
Murjana, daughter of Ali Baba?
Who asks?
Call me Basim. We received your letter back at the bureau.
Ah, the hidden ones, yes. Well, if I waited any longer, camels would have sprouted wings on their humps. We can skip the prattle. Come, time is running and so shall we.
Wait.
Thank you for the follow.
Where are we going?
To find my father.
Feel free to look. Feel free to say hello. We're doing a
Lead the way.
little mini mission that we got with Ubisoft points. Oops, where are we going? Oh, wait, we need to... Horse! Get on the horse. We're now investigating Ali Baba. As you do. It's a little mini mission, mini quest that you get. By using Ubisoft points, which you get by leveling up.
How did you find us?
One hears many things in Baghdad,
Connect.
especially when your father knows every trader in the city.
Ali Baba. In your letter, you mentioned he was in
So
danger.
we're going to rescue Ali Baba,
without
and then
a
we'll
doubt.
finish for the stream.
Have you
and
heard of the 40
take a quick
thieves?
break for food.
The notorious bandits, led by the king of thieves. Legend says he wields a flaming sword. The boys I grew up with would not stop talking about him. I thought it a legend, a tale told to children.
My father has been involved with them. For thieves, they are
cool.
surprisingly skilled at trading.
Your father was meeting them on their territory.
A terrible idea. I have told him 1,000 times not to deal with the likes of thieves. But my words are the wind. Now look where we are. Me working with hidden ones to make sure he is safe.
You must love your father if you hired a hidden one to play guard.
We travel together. And I am the protector of his caravans. I have responsibility for his well-being. And a daughter worries. These thieves are not to be taken lightly. You are my reserve should I need aid. The plan is simple. We keep watch from afar, and should anything happen, follow my lead.
We can do that. Maybe we'll find a sync point out in the desert as well. Emus. And gazelle? But mostly emu. Cool. Have you finished this game yet then?
We're near.
Hi, Lynx. We've got like the middle bit of the board left to do, so no spoilers, please. But we're just doing this mini mission, and we'll pick the end of the quest up tomorrow.
No. Tufaha! My father's horse! La'anakum Allah! I'm going to tear their limbs for rats!
Wait, Morjana. We do not know what transpired yet.
This way! I do not see my father. There. We need to get down there now.
What happened to watching from afar?
The time for watching is over. My father's life is at stake. I'm going.
No, wait. I will take them, quietly. We are on their grounds now. It pays to practice caution.
Fine. Show me how you do it, but hurry.
What do you see?
Ooh, there's a...
Right move.
Right, okay. There's a thingy up there. Do we want to actually go back up and go around? Uh-huh. 1001 Nights. I think I have a copy of that somewhere.
Getting yourself yet? I'll summon aid.
Yep, we're not massively quiet. I'll be honest.
There you are. There, got you. Run! You faithless coward! Got you! I will kill you!
Yeah, we weren't stealthy at all. Sometimes I'm just not stealthy.
I will not fail!
Stand and fight!
Yeah, not so stealthy. But I got a bloop for something.
Morjana.
Yes, I'm here. No!
أدعو الله أن يدخله الجنة.
Triggering traps, that was my thing.
Thank you.
We could have been way more stealthy. That was kind of fun, though.
I do not believe that this is the last of the thieves. There must be more. We must go.
Yes. My father is to be buried and remembered the way it should be. Meet me at my home near the bazaar. I'll make payment for your services there.
I'm gonna have a nosy, though. I feel like there's more than... What? Why are the bodies suddenly flying around? That's weird. Sorry, the puppy that lives downstairs is making really weird squeaking noises. Usually just barks at the postman and stuff, but annoyingly, he's being very noisy tonight. It's fine. It's not really nighttime yet, anyway. Okay, so we should be able to finish this quest, then we'll save. And then, yeah, we'll revisit next time we stream, which may be Monday.
This estate could hold 100 horses and camels. I never knew dealing with thieves could be so lucrative.
Allahumma ighfir lahu warhamhu wa'afu anhu.
You are a good daughter.
I was not the child he expected. I wanted to see the world, heed the call of the chase. Steel meeting steel, hearts into battle. For him, someone who enjoyed the simple, diplomatic life would be a better fit. Despite that, he loved me all the same. The only time we disagreed was due to his dealings with the 40 thieves.
It can be difficult to resist the lure of coin, especially when you are accustomed to a certain way of life.
I thought that as well. But that was not the only reason. Look. I found drawings and notes among his belongings. They speak of a wondrous cave full of coin and jewels. He wrote about fulfilling my desire to see the world. Somehow, the 40 thieves were the key to this cave. There is still so much I did not know about my father. I could have helped him or figured out a plan.
Sometimes we keep secrets, especially from the ones we love most.
The mark of the thieves. They still live.
This means you have been targeted. Now they know where you are, and more will come until you lie still.
Is taking my father's life not enough?
We shook them up. If we mark the other houses, I can intercept the thieves before more lives are lost.
I cannot let them touch my father's body.
I will go. Would not want to endanger innocents. Marking a few empty houses. Throw them off. One here. Two. One more mark. I should hurry. The thieves could appear at any moment.
What a random order to do them in, but hey.
Last one. This should confuse them. Now to wait somewhere above. The thieves should be here soon.
What is this? Where I marked only one house. Why are there more than one? Was it this one? Or that one? They all look the same.
Spread out. Find the right house, quickly.
Good spot for a spider.
Huh? What the?
لا داعي لهذا.
That would hide a man well.
It's a protective haystack.
Hold on!
Because obviously that's her door, so...
لعنكم الله.
I hope Murjana is safe.
Jag kan mäta dem.
Kom igen!
Not have to be difficult. Drop your sword. Stop that!
Over?
You can't hide from us! I see you. You Ravenbane! Master dog!
Ah! Didn't even get a chance to... was trying to put my smoke down. That's frustrating.
Difficult for who?
Drop your sword!
A verse about honest merchants.
No one's jumping away! If it does come out to play, we'll leave the portal. Bleed! Master! What are you up to, Hellspawn? I see you! You fall!
Sorry, didn't mean to kill the civilian.
I want no part of this. Thank you. They danced well and took the wind out of me.
Your injuries are grave.
We have bigger concerns. I overheard them before they found me. The King of Thieves was the one who ordered my father's execution. And now mine.
What does he want with you?
He knows I have knowledge about this cave of theirs. After killing my father, I am just a loose end. He also knows he will not have a moment's peace with me alive. Neither will I, as long as he lives. My father's blood is on my neck.
Then we must hunt him first.
No. I will not ask you for more. I have yet to pay you for your services.
I am not fond of leaving a task unfinished. We can talk payment after this is over.
I will go with you.
No. Let me go on ahead. Lay your father to rest, then look for me.
Wait.
I'm just gonna loot your house first.
I found this amongst my father's things.
Iftah Yasimsim.
A
Open
watchword.
sesame.
It could be a key to what my father wanted to find. Their real hideout. The cave. Thank you, Hidden One. I will meet you there.
Time to end your reign, King of Thieves. I will find you.
Go, Hidden One. I will find you once I regain strength.
Okay, I'm not looting you, I'm just looting this area. That's okay.
ماذا الآن؟
Okay, I am looting you, but, you know.
Here, dog!
لا نتمادى.
poor likeness.
Your fate is sealed. Now we will find you. There you are.
ألست جامحا بعض الشيء؟
Need some steel?
Buying less sword!
Lend me your blade, friend.
لما لا تحسن التصرف؟
علي أن ألقنك درسا؟
Yes, we're getting away. Scoping this out first. This is one we didn't come across before, but it was on the way. So, perfecto. Still stuff undiscovered. Annoying.
يلا يلا
Back to where it all began.
We're getting there.
Hold on. Won't take long. Ah.
Sorry. We're a bit more stealthy this time. I am not stealthy. Because stupid cough. Impossible to be stealthy with a stupid cough.
Now a door. It cannot be hard to find.
Open sesame.
افتح يا سمسم.
That worked. Even the Banu Musa would be impressed. Now to find the King of Thieves.
Damned itchy straps.
Hold on! You die now! The pleasure was all ours! You devil, cut it out! You are mine!
Obviously was not as hidden as I thought I was. Be more stealthy.
A man's life is not a loose end. The king of these thieves shall pay.
See if we can be a bit more stealthy.
If only the king would let us take a few swings.
You wish.
And it cost him no coin, too.
When you are us, most things come free.
Oh, you let the girl live! I must have overestimated the lot of you!
Go on! Death holds no fear for me!
Hey!
Who is this now? Did Ali Baba's daughter send a loyal partner instead? What a waste of my time!
I see that you are no legend. You are just a man. You besmirch the name of kings and thieves.
You die now!
All right, I have this.
We probably get a flaming sword from this. Doesn't look very flaming.
I'm sorry, I took longer. He is...
Gone.
I was still looting.
It was all just smoke and mirrors. Clever tricks, illusions. He had us all fooled.
Not for long.
The blood has been paid. I thought I would feel lighter. Here, payment for your services.
What will you do now?
I will join a caravan to Samarkand. When my father was alive, we saw many cities and partook in the joys life had to offer. Now he's dead. I have nothing to stay for.
Your father's wish for you came true in the end.
That it did. But not at a cost I desired. But I will go this road alone, and meet my father when it ends.
I wish you well, Murjana. I hope we find each other again someday.
You will find me, but I doubt I could find you, Man of the Shadow. Wada'an, Hidden One.
Can we loot the cave now?
Goodbye, Murjana. May Allah light your path.
It'd be funny if I got a lamp. No, there's just lots of knives, which we don't need. And a bunch of coins, which we also don't need, but we may as well pick up. King of Thieves costume. Don't want it, but no, don't want to wear it, but there we go. We've completed that, so basically we've got Report to Roshan and the little bits of, you know, we've got a Tale of Baghdad and probably a book or two, plus an enigma and some gear chests out in the wilds, which we've not yet found. But I'll drop a save here because here's the best place to explore the wilds, I guess. It's just odd because, you know, we've uncovered most of it. I mean, there's a little bit down here, but most of it's uncovered. You'd think we'd have picked those up. We've got 2 chests in Harabia, and then we've got 2 artifacts in either a tale or a book somewhere in the Round City. But we're mostly done. Achievement-wise, we're still killing guards with throwing knives. We've still got a couple of scaffolding structures. We've got some guards to distract noisemakers. We've got to find some musicians to pay. Do the blending thing. These will be story ones, which I'm not revealing. Reach the maximum rank will probably be story-based. Unlock all skills. Hopefully story-based. Otherwise, oops, I've screwed up somewhere. Or no, not story-based. I'll have to complete the Tales of Baghdad to get that done, I think. Apply a die. I've got them. I just haven't done it. We're nearly there on the viewpoints. I think we've just got 1 left, which makes the wilderness kind of hard to go. Where have I missed stuff? I think someone put a map in, so I might just check that. Fully explore all territories. We're working on that. The books is part of that, and again, a secret achievement. I don't know what that is, and I'm not going to look. But we got 36 out of the 50 achievements. We're going to drop a save here, and we'll pick this up, as I said, either at the weekend or Bank Holiday Monday. It's Bank Holiday in the UK. I reckon it's 1 more stream. So I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be back in less than an hour for a promo stream. We're doing Eternal Threads, which is a timey-wimey game, which I'm looking forward to. For now, I'm really excited that we're just going to go and raid Heck and Flop, who's doing a charity stream playing Celeste to raise money for Safe in Our World. Again, the S-Ray didn't used to do both of them, now there seems to be a delay. So we're going to go and raid Heck and Flop and say hi to Em. And yeah, I'll be back in less than an hour if you want to stick around. We'll be doing a promo stream. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for being here. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you very much, Neos, for the raid again. Hopefully if you enjoyed watching, you drop me a follow, it's free. If you like Mirage, I don't do as much of this. Oh, and thank you to Sirius for the sub as well. Yes. I don't always do Assassin's Creed. I do good games, I think, some silly games, lots of indie games, lots of variety, puzzles, point and clicks. Biggie! Cool, yeah, well, I'll be back in like less than an hour. I'll be back in less than an hour. I just gotta grab some food, it's all ready. We're gonna go raid now. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I'll catch you later. Thank you very much.